welcome back to the channel, everybody. If you're new here, please consider subscribing, and let's get right into it. So basically, I'm just going to tell you why I chose the 1SS over the 2SS versus the 1LE. Um, Basically, it came down to what I needed and what I wanted. I didn't need Recaro seats. I didn't need the creature comforts of basically the Recaro seats. I didn't need the heated and cooled seats, really. I didn't need Alcantara steering wheel. I didn't need an Alcantara shift knob or anything like that. I didn't need the whole, you know, technology package and all the basically, like, I guess, the aids of the computers. Basically, like, I know they have launch control on the 2SS and all that stuff, and the 1LEs and the Z01s, and I didn't really want to get an automatic either. um, so that's another reason why I chose a manual. I just feel like a manual puts you more in tune with your vehicle instead of just getting in, putting it in drive, and just letting the computers do the shifting for you and all that stuff. Yeah, the automatics are faster in a straight line and all that stuff, but I just choose to do the manual version because it's just something I chose. I wanted. I always driven a manual, and that's really what, you know, makes driving enjoyable for me, at least. Everybody's different, and there's nothing wrong with that. But for me, that is why I chose this car. I mean, I've always been a huge Camaro fan from when I was little, so to me it was a no-brainer. I've had several people tell me to get a Mustang. I just not a Mustang person. I had a Mustang when I was uh, going to school and stuff when I was in college, and yeah, it was nice. It was a little Fox body. It was pretty quick, but just for some reason, the Camaro has always been that car, uh, kind of like that unicorn that I never got or never had the ability to, or just finances weren't right and I couldn't get into one, or the right one just didn't come along. So finally, I was able to get into one, and the price was right and everything. And like I said, I didn't need all that creature comfort stuff, so that's pretty much why I chose the base model SS. I mean, the performance is still the same besides getting a 1LE. I mean, it would have been nice to get a 1LE, but uh, that's a little out of the price range right now. I mean, that's $70,000 car, and I got this one for 35. So I mean, I can't complain. I mean, I love it. I love the power. I love driving it and all that stuff. I mean, yeah, blind spots are kind of annoying, but hey, that's what you get when you get a nice sports car. To me, that was a good trade-off. And yeah, so basically, that's why I chose this car. Uh, I can't really explain anything else, but I just, yeah, I love it. It's it's my kind of, I guess you would say, dream car. But my ultimate dream car is a first gen Camaro with new technology inside of it. I'm kind of hoping to scoop one of those up, just a shell or something like that, and build it up on the channel one day. But that's down the pipeline a little bit. That's not really relevant right now. Um, but yeah, so if you could, and I mean, oh yeah, and another reason. Um, I mean, yes, having the wider tires would be nice, but I can always put that stuff on there later. I don't really care for the quad exhaust. Okay, cool. Yeah, you can change the tone of the car, but to me, a true muscle car always had two exhaust pipes. Never had four. I understand why they do it now because you can change it between stealth mode, sport mode, and the crazy track mode where it's really really loud. But to me, a true sports car has always been two exhausts, not four. I'm a little old school, I guess, when it comes to that, but for me, that's kind of how I am. I'm a little old school, you know. So, and I mean, I still do get my touring, sport, and track mode. So, I mean, my steering still gets heavy. My, you know, I guess you would say my uh, torque or horsepower still reacts the same. I mean, I guess in touring mode, it the cam timing changes more frequently, which helps with the pickup and the fuel economy. But I normally just drive in track mode, and I just turn stability and traction control off, and that's just me in the car, and I feel like I'm one with the car, and it's weird. I don't know. It's just it's a car guy thing, and it's just you want to be as close to the car as possible. You want to feel everything, which definitely do in this car. You want to hear everything. You just want to be one with the car, basically. I do apologize for the mic. I don't. This mic isn't the greatest, but I didn't want to drive and talk to you guys at the same time because, I mean, it's nighttime, so you wouldn't really be able to see me, but I have the video facing out. Um, if you've made it this far into the video, towards the end, there is another SS that I saw that went zooming by me, and on the left side of me, there's an express lane, and he saw me, I guess, and I kind of kicked it down a few gears, and we had a little fun for about 30, 40 seconds till I had to get off for my exit. But yeah, so that's pretty good. I mean, I kept up with him. I don't even think I got out of fourth gear, to be honest with you, and he was definitely an automatic because that thing was shifting quick. But yeah, I kind of laid back a little bit towards the end just because didn't want to get in too much trouble. But I had a little fun with him. But if you guys liked this video, please give me a subscribe, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment in the comment section below. I would definitely will reply to it. As you can see in my prior videos, I, reply to all my comments. And I will see you next time.